Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sublime Sims, also known as Soft Girl Gaming on TikTok, and I'm back with episode 3 of the Boba Tea Tales Legacy Challenge. Now, I did play off camera a little bit through a few days, so I want to give you guys a quick recap of what has happened off camera. I think I worked about 3 shifts or 4 shifts off camera, and her ratings are slowly increasing. Her employees are gaining skills, and overall everything is going well. We even got our very first 5-star rating. So the restaurant is moving in the right direction. There are still some kinks that need to be worked out, but so far so good. We also had Judith Ward return as a customer, and I finally convinced her to give us that autograph, so it will be going up on the wall somewhere. Now, also, she did complete the first part of her aspiration, so we've now moved on to the second part, and remember, we only need to complete half of this one and not the whole thing. So for today's episode, the first thing we're doing is a dinner party because that is one of her aspiration requirements. Right now, I've got her getting started with the cooking before the party starts, so let's go ahead and get into some gameplay. Alright, so right now, I have Indy making some steak tartare. She is looking so much more confident in the kitchen. And originally, I was going to try to set up a space out here on her balcony for them to eat, but it was a little tight, so I actually think we're just going to bring the food down and have them dine here. Now, for the people invited, she is actually inviting a couple of her neighbors that she met off camera. It's just going to be a little girls' dinner. She's been spending a lot of time with Dawn, but she really hasn't had a chance to make any other friendships. No, I think that she would like polished style because that's what I like. So I'm influencing her today. But it's just going to be a little dinner of, I believe she's going to be inviting 3 girls. So we're going to have Emma, Aaliyah, and Monet. These are all her upstairs neighbors. So I think it would be good to invite them just to have a chance to get to know them better. All right, the girls are all coming down, but we've got a couple of them here so far. So I just have her thanking them for coming, and I'm going to go ahead and have her call them to grab the steak tartare. Looks like Aaliyah just made it. I think they're all such cute Sims, and I feel like this would be such a cute friend group if they end up all getting along. I want to have her definitely get to know everybody better, but let's just start out with maybe some small talk. So we'll have her tell a couple of jokes. Let's tell a joke about barnacles, something very unserious that no one could be offended over because she's only met these people like literally just in the hallway. None of them are close. I think we'll tell Aaliyah a joke too. We could joke about politicians. It's a little questionable, but it should be fine. Oh, it looks like we have a guest that wasn't really invited, but she could stay, honestly. Okay, let's get to know Aaliyah first. I am going to do the get to know interaction and also ask her, y'all, the way she eats is terrible. I'm also going to ask her about her career. Oh, just kidding. She actually already learned her job. So she works in tech then, I'm pretty sure. We know that Monet is a food critic, but I don't think that we know what, I think I said her name was Emma. I need to turn my headlines back on so that I know who everyone is. Okay, we'll get to know her also. Yeah, her name is Emma, okay. I moved them inside to dance a little bit and also because it was getting hot, but I just called them to a meal again because it looks like we need to have 3 Sims eat at the same time. Make some coffee or tea. Why do I feel like I've never had this come up on a dinner party before? I don't even know if we have a coffee maker. Okay, I'm gonna have her make this, but honestly, I don't think that she's gonna drink any because she already really needs to use the bathroom. But now that they'll have done pretty much everything, I think I'm gonna have them all get in the pool once she finishes with the coffee. Okay, she ended up having an amazing dinner party. I was having some issues getting the Sims to all go to certain locations. So I think there are some like not functional spaces on the ground floor in this building that I'm gonna have to sort out. But I'm glad that she had a good dinner party, and I'm glad that she is finally making some friends and having some downtime. So they're still pretty low relationships, but it's a start, and it looks like she got some sentiments with everyone. They do have good compatibility too. Closer after a party, and Aaliyah is impressed by Indy. Let's see what this one is for Emma. They also have good compatibility. And closer from Happy Memories, and Emma is impressed about her too. So that's kind of nice. It looks like her neighbors admire her at least. And okay, so look, this is one of her male neighbors that she met. I don't know where he is. He should be walking up at some point. But he is such a cute sim. Like, I'm kind of like punching the air that she's in a committed relationship because she has some cute neighbors that I forgot even lived here. Now, not Don calling as soon as he's walking over. Oh, thank you for suggesting that I hang out with Brandy Finley. I feel like he just knew something was up and called her right when this guy's walking up. Now, look, we're not going to talk about his outfit. I didn't give him this, but his face is cute. But we're just going to have some innocent conversation, nothing crazy. I don't want her to be a cheater. Maybe we'll just brighten his day, and maybe we'll talk about their interests with each other.
Oh, gotcha.
I feel like she is so smitten with Don that like it's going to be kind of sad when they have to break up because she has to be with a rancher, and Don is definitely not that. I also just don't think that Don could even commit. All right, I ended up having Indy go upstairs just to get cleaned up. I'm going to see, I think let's have her finish this laundry for one that I started like 2 days ago. We're going to unload her laundry. And I think I'm going to have her go ahead and read a book on gardening to get her gardening skill up a little bit because she did start growing those plants at work. And then we're going to catch up with her tomorrow at the restaurant. It's the next day, a few hours into Indy's restaurant being open, and we have another restaurant critic. So I think this is the time for us to redeem ourselves with the restaurant review. Right now, she is at a 4-star ranking, and her meal profits are only 87 Somalians, but we do have 2,050 perk points. And off camera, I did go ahead and raise her prices, I think 175%. So I'm hoping that that helps with the amount of money she's making, because I did promote Dawn and also the host Lou. So I'm just going to have her make her rounds. Oh, it went up. The service at this place is fantastic. It also looks like Monet is calling. I don't vote. We're just going to say I don't vote. It's like, sorry, girl, but I don't really keep up with that. I did have Don drop somebody's food, but we're just going to say it's because it was early in the shift and he was just having a rough morning. All of the tables look satisfied for the most part, and I think I'm going to go ahead and check on Bella. Let's just welcome her. Oh, we already have 4 stars though, I thought. Maybe it's just because we got more 4-star reviews, I guess. I'm just happy our food critic is happy, because I swear if we get another so-so review, I'm going to be so upset. I think as long as her food is okay though, like the quality, we should be fine. Oh, I think hers might go up. Maybe. It looks like for some reason Bella's food didn't come out, even though the rest of her table has their food. The restaurant critic got her food. It looks like she got a lobster roll, excellent condition or quality, and then she had a Thai milk tea, which was also excellent quality. So it's looking like we're going to get a good review this time. All right, it looks like she enjoyed her tea. Yay, we got a 4-star review. The cheerful staff went the extra mile to make my meal perfect. I recommend putting your trust in the chef and ordering the chef's choice. Dine here to experience what quality service should be. I am so happy with this. And look, we even have a 5-star review right here, as long as we finish on a good note. Y'all, I feel like things are really looking up for Indy. She quickly realized the problems in her restaurant and made them better. I'm just going to have her make herself a little coffee because she's hungry, and that should hold her over because I'm not going to keep her open too much longer. I don't want the employees to start getting tired. We've already been open for 8 hours, so I actually think we should go ahead and disallow new customers. She's struggling to make her drink, but that's okay because I'm just happy with how the restaurant is doing today. All right, this is the end of the day report. So she was able to serve 14 customers today in 10 hours, and her net profit came out to 279 simoleons. It looks like the biggest expense right now is actually the cost of ingredients. So I'm thinking we're going to use some of the perk points to cut down on that. We do have excellent service, which is a huge improvement because she was having some problems with the staff. It does look like Angelo is not very satisfied right now, so I will probably try to get that fixed. I am happy with who we have working, so I don't want to have to get any new people. So I'm going to go ahead and go out of this and then switch over to the perks. I want to do the one... Yeah, okay, so I don't know if this automatically starts or if it starts when you open. I haven't played with a restaurant before this, but I'm thinking I'm definitely going to do the surplus harvest. And then I was also thinking about this one, but I don't know if it's really worth it for the fast eaters. Lower employee training costs is definitely looking like a good one. Oh wait, maybe I should just do this one. Permanently lowers the cost of ingredients by a small amount. Customers will tip a bit extra on top of every meal. I think that I'm going to do this one, which will leave us 700 perk points. So let's just do that so that it's permanent. And I think I'm going to wait to do any other ones and save up some of those points. After the restaurant closed, I decided to have Indy come over with her neighbors to the local gym. They're just getting a quick little workout in. Because Indy knows that she loves food and loves to eat, she does try to keep up with her fitness. This is the outside of the gym. I'll be sure to have this in the description, but it is so nice. And it even has a little outdoor gym back here, which is super cute. I think after they finish inside, I'll have them hang out by the pool a little bit. I also wanted to see, I don't think there's anywhere in here for her to get a snack, so I'll just have her wait, I think, until she leaves here. But I also wanted to have her come out here and jump for the group. We're going to have her attempt a swan dive. All right, y'all, here Indy goes. Let's see if she can complete her dive. I'm not going to lie, it's not looking promising. Oh, she did it. Look at her. Now, I do want to have her go talk to her friends really quick because I've been trying to figure out, oh, she needs to use the bathroom. I've been trying to figure out an organic way to incorporate Chestnut Ridge into her current life because as part of the challenge, she is supposed to move there once she reaches adulthood, I think. So I need to figure out a way to get her there. So I was thinking it could be a good idea to have her go with her new friends on a girls trip. Because I always think of girls going on bachelorette trips and stuff to places like Nashville. And I know they aren't exactly the same, but they kind of have the country vibe. So I'm thinking that she would be saying hey, I've really been wanting to take a little break from the restaurant now that it seems like things are going smoothly. What do you think about doing a trip soon to Chestnut Ridge? We could go out to the bars, check out the horses, and just kick back and relax. I feel like she'd yeah, girl, I'm always down to travel. Just let me know. And look who showed up, you guys. None other than Don Lothario. I want to invite him to swim. Let me see if we can get him in the pool too. Y'all, anyone who has seen my streams or my videos knows this is one of my favorite interactions when they kiss in the water. But I'm about to have her go home because y'all can look at her face and see she is not having the best time right now. Her knees are getting low. So I'm going to have her go home and take care of that. Indy made it home and I totally forgot to show you guys that she has completed half of the Master Chef aspiration. I feel like I am making such good progress with this challenge. Like she already has above a 3-star rating for the restaurant. She's got half of this completed. So now it's just a matter of mastering the skills she needs and then having her marry a rancher in Chestnut Ridge. And then she has to have 1 kid. But my plan is definitely to have her wait until she's at least moved in with whoever she ends up with, because I don't really have any desire for her to be a single mom. And I know there's like an age stipulation for when she can relocate. So I don't think we'll have any pregnancies until she's actually in Chestnut Ridge. For now, I'm going to definitely have her get some sleep and take care of her other needs. So we'll see her tomorrow. It's the next morning, and right now I have Indy watching the cooking channel just to get her fun up, but also help her build her cooking skill at the same time. And I don't know, I was sitting here thinking, like, I feel like Indy would be kind of lonely living in this apartment all by herself, but I don't want to move anyone in with her. So I'm thinking I want to have her adopt a pet. I definitely am leaning towards a cat for her, something low maintenance. But I didn't see anything in the rules about pets, so I'm assuming that it's fine. So let's see what cats are available. I just feel like she needs a little company. Oh, they're so cute. I love the name Mochi. Oh, look at the orange cats. I don't know what any of these cats look like full grown. I don't really know which one I like for her. I almost kind of like this tuxedo cat even. Oh, look at Taco. I feel like one of these orange cats would be cute. And I feel like she might have a girl cat. So let's meet, maybe we'll meet both of them because they look identical. And sometimes one has better traits than the other. But y'all, I can't lie, Turtle is kind of cute too. Nope, I lied, I'm sorry. Nova and Sumi it is. Okay, you guys, our potential new pets have arrived. There's one and here is the other. Like, just look how cute. I need some pictures of them. This is the dangerous part about having the adoption people come is like you start off by saying, I think I just want 1 pet. But then you get them and they're so cute that like now I just want her to adopt both. Let's have her do a friendly introduction with both of them. And if I like them enough, maybe she'll get both because in the end, she's only going to have 1 child. So we'll have plenty of space in her household. Y'all, look how cute. I love them already. I love them already. She became acquaintances. Oh my goodness. Look, wait. We have to zoom in for this. Stop it. Y'all, I already want both of them, and they're like a perfect little pair. Let's get to know Sumi and Nova. Let's see what their traits are like, because one thing I don't want is like a menace of a cat, and I know that that's kind of how cats are in general, but stop it. Not them both having the glutton trait. It's meant to be. It's meant to be. Prowler. Y'all, I don't even need to see anymore. We're just going to adopt both because, like, how could I get one and not the other one? Okay, Nova, I think I'm going to change the name. I'm going with Taro for the first cat, like the Taro milk tea. You guys, look. Oh, I have to get a picture. I have to. This is so cute. And I feel like this cat really matches her vibe. Aw, so cute. Okay, let me go in and adopt the other. I believe this one is the boy cat. because I think one was a boy and one was a girl. Okay, I'll go with Thai, like Thai milk tea. So we have Taro. Oh my goodness, look back there. We have Taro and Thai. So really quick, I am gonna grab her some necessities for the cats. I need to find a good little hidden spot for the litter box. I'm thinking I'll stick it in here. I think I might move her laundry basket to her bedroom maybe. I'll probably have to go into build mode and adjust this, and then I could put the litter box right there. Okay, y'all, Indy is all set with her pet supplies. I had her buy 2 pet bowls. I got the litter box, and then I also added a cat tree and a little yarn ball for the kittens. I also forgot to mention, so if y'all have noticed, her household funds don't really change other than decreasing. I am having a bug where I cannot transfer her business funds to her like normal household funds. So I am going to have to cheat her money, but I would not exceed like the amount that she has. And we're just going to have to pretend that it's being deducted because like obviously she does have to pay like her bills and pay for her food. So I just wanted to let you guys know I'm not cheating her money. It's just not working. But nonetheless, I think this is a great place to wrap up today's episode. I know it's a little bit shorter, but my plan for the next one is for her to go ahead and have her very first trip to Chestnut Ridge. She'll probably bring her new household members with her. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm having so much fun with this challenge, and I'm really happy with the progress I've made so far. I tend to lose interest in challenges quick, so I'm glad that this one has been pretty smooth so far. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to like and subscribe, and I will have another video out for this challenge soon. Thanks for watching.